we get you're in love. We get you have a girlfriend. But please, enough of the PDAs, please. I beg. We brand users, it's a lot for us to handle.
Man, that's cap though, because like my only focus is definitely on my own peace. You get me, like, and I'm really not responsible for how people perceive things to be. I'm really not responsible for what material that people want to put out. Like, people always say what they want to say. Do you get me? But it's important that anybody that loves me and sticks by me and stands by my values, knows that if they have forgotten, they know that my focus will always be on my brand. You understand? I am an adult. At the same time, when it comes to the other side of things, like, I'm an adult, and as an adult, I can handle things, on my own, even on the relationship side of things. I really don't want that to be something that, should be on the minds of people, bothering people, itching people, all those kind of things. Like, nah, I'm an adult. I'm fully aware of what I'm doing. I'm fully aware of my, of my actions and everything. I'm really not trying to, what's it called?
Yes, so my correct, loving and wonderful people, from all indications, from all angles, the relationship between Groovy and Phyna has taken a different trend, a different direction entirely. Beginning from when Groovy was asked that questions on Twitter Space, though he answered the question perfectly well. He said he is after his own peace. And what is his peace? For sure, part of his peace is Phyna. For sure, one of those things that gives Groovy joy is Phyna. It is shown clearly. It is now I have believed. It is now I have seen. It is now I can say it that yes, there is joy in this relationship. Part of the peace, he is getting it from Phyna. It has shown clearly. I may be saying it repeatedly because, well, we can see these days. I said it earlier. Maybe because they said the PDA, that is the public display of affection that they said is enough. This is the time that they have started. Before then, the relationship was private. Yes, they said it categorically that they want to keep their relationship private. They want to make it private. They don't need all the fans of a thing. They don't want to collect gifts. They don't want to do. They actually made it to be private. But this time around, it is no longer private. It is public. The only thing they have not added to it is fans, gifts, and other things. But for the relationship, it is very public. The affection is going public now, not like before that it was all through private. We hardly see two of them together on a public space like this. But this time around, since people started complaining, a fan complained that the public display of affection is becoming too much, is enough. They now said, okay, let us now show it to them that we have it in our body. We are just trying to pipe low. We are just trying to keep it to ourselves. But since they are saying what we are not doing, let us do it. It's legal. Well, anyway, it's a way. My current loving and wonderful people, I just went through something that made me to be very angry with these Big Brother Naija fans. Some people who call themselves fans, it's like they don't have sense. Some people who call themselves whatsoever they call themselves, what is it? Will you just wake up in the morning and start insulting people, calling people names, making it look as if these people are worst, or bringing up stories that you're not sure of? Imagine what they said about Chichi. Imagine. In fact, these people said Chichi was the one that by her own parents. Saying it so sure, saying it as if they were there, as if they have facts. No, now, let us have conscience. Even though she is a human being, if she's not your friend, she's a friend to somebody. If she's not close to you, somebody is close to her. Please, let us begin to have conscience. Let us speak and know that whatever we are saying against somebody, if another person say it against us, we will not be happy. We should not just be talking simply because I have chosen this person to be my favorite. Then the other person, I can't say anything about the person. It's not the best at all. It's not the best. Honestly, I was not happy. I wasn't happy. It's not even what's supposed to be publicized. But however, I said, let me bring it up to you. Let us see how human beings are. So inhuman to other people, which is very bad. Well, listen to the voice note before we continue.
The father also contracted HIV. So when Chichi, or Strong Nyash, sorry, when the red face grew up and saw that her parents are HIV people. You know how it's, when people who had HIV those days, how, people used to run away from them and all that. That was how this strong nyash, this maggot infested pussy, strangled her father and her mother with her own hands. Strong Nyash Chichi was the one that struck her mother and father with her own hands. Nobody helped her. She did it alone. So after that, she continued her stripping.
This is unfair. This is very, very bad. Insulting someone to this level. Until somebody is used as an scapegoat. Until somebody is used for an example. Until somebody faces what they can open their dirty mouth and begin to talk. Why will you say a thing like this against somebody? Haba! Haba! Do you have facts? Anyway, please, my correct, loving, and wonderful people, let us, in any way we can do, avoid things like this. And avoid people like this. People who talk like this. Anyway, my correct, loving, and wonderful people, I say, let me bring something and show you all. Let me bring Labour Party. Peter Obi is the presidential aspirant of Labour Party. How it is going. They actually visited Taraba State, Jalingo. They were in Jalingo. Let's see what is going on there.
Labour Party! Labour Party! Mama, Papa, Biki! Make I tell you a small one. My own no go take time. The people of Taraba State, I want you to take what we are saying today. Nigeria, people today are suffering and they are poor. What Labour Party want to do, what I and Baba Ahmed want to do, is to make sure that people in Taraba State are doing something and they can eat. You want your children to be in school. We want people to be in school. We want people to go to hospital and be cured. So we are begging you, for those of you who are students, no more strike. No more university strike. We will make sure that it. We are not going to go from Abuja. We are not going to go in Abuja. We are going to come to Taraba here to fight poverty. We will empower you people. Those people in Abuja, they don't come here. We are going to come here. We are going to make it work. Look at Mambila. Look at the land here. We will cultivate it. We make it a tourist center. People will come here. That is what we want to do. We are sure.
The choice is yours. You decide what to do. You decide the kind of life you want for yourself and for your children and for the next generation that is coming up. For me, I have made a choice. For you, the choice is yours. It's for you to make a choice as an adult and see how you're going to vote for this election. When listening to the manifesto, listen to the campaign manifesto, you should be able to take a side and do what is needful. Do what you think will help this country and will also help your generation that is coming. My correct people, at this point, I want to say thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for the next updates that comes your way. Till we meet again some session. Bye.